This is a demo of Location Dashboard. You can set your preferences for the different types of food that you like. And you can set preferences for the different types of places or businesses that you'd like to know about in your area or for a location. You can also save a list of locations and organize them by category, like home, work, vacation, and other places. And then you can pick a place to see a location summary about that. This screen shows a location summary for Worcester, Massachusetts. It shows some maps, the weather, and then it provides links to the food, places, and events going on in Worcester. The links are based on the preferences that you set. Choose burgers and see the different places that match nearby. You can also look at events. And that's a summary screen of a location, an overview of a location. The other thing that the app does is it lets you see a report, a location and me report for this location. It will match the location to the preferences that you set and show an overall score for the location. Here it shows an overall score for Worcester, Mass of 8.9, and it gives separate scores for food, places, and events. And you can scroll down and look closer at the food report and see the breakdown of the restaurants available based on the preferences that you chose. You can see some text descriptions about the report and the top place for burgers, top place for Mexican, top place for pizza. Similar thing for the place report. You can see the amount of places that are available for this location. They all show 20 because that means there's at least 20 of those places in this location, but there are no movie theaters. The last report that shows up is a list of events broken down by how many events this week, how many events in the next 30 days, and how many future events. All of this information is summed up to give an overall score for the location. Another thing that the app can do is it can show you your current location by clicking on the Where Am I button. It uses either Wi-Fi or a cell phone network to figure out your current location and show you a summary. Right now I'm in Hudson, Massachusetts. So this is the summary page for Hudson with the links based on my preferences and the different maps. Now that we know the location, we can also get a report on that location and see the scores that come back for that location. So here's the score for Hudson, Mass, an overall score of 7.3. And these gauges show the results, the score for food, places, and events. Events only scored 3.3. Let's take a look at that because there's a small amount of events in the next week, in the next 30 days, and in the future. And you can also look at the sub-reports for this report page for food and for places and events again. And that's the Location Me report from the Location Dashboard app.